Doesn't sound too good. I'm in.
Got it.
1965, Albuquerque, Alabama. Alberta, yes. Canada. 1965. Left-hand drive. Split screen. It is, however, being from stateside, left-hand drive. And I don't think you'll ever go back there, so should we do a right-hand drive conversion? I say should we, we're gonna do a right-hand drive conversion. Hopefully, it will all go swimmingly. We'll show you how to do it, a bit of a step-by-step. But this video mainly will be us getting hold of the bits, or at least listing them down of the bits we need. We've got most of the bits, we'll show you that lot as well that they came with. I think that's kind of it. This is the first camper van that we've done. All the other ones have been panel vans and stuff. Single cabs. So hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, check it out. Let's watch the vid. Bye. New project in the midst.
Ooh.
Midst?
In our midst?
In the mix. In the midst. New project. Well, I think what they've done originally, before we had it, so we bought this fairly locally actually, cut the tubs out. I'm guessing with the intention of slamming her.
I get it. I get it.
Now, we're not going to go down that route. We might give her a little bit of lowering, but we want to keep the ride heights how they are. Volkswagen took a long time to figure that out. But this one we're going to turn back to a very original, nice two-tone Splittie camper. Realistically, we're going to get her in on the ramps. We're going to get out all the bits that she's come with first. We'll lay all those out and see what we've got. We have robbed a few parts from this over the last little while, but hopefully nothing too major.
It's food time. Oh, left-hand drive. Right-hand drive.
Yeah, don't edge on. We're going to convert this left-hand drive van to a left-hand drive van.
Ooh.
Easy, done.
Done.
Job done.
Right, bye. We are thinking good timings to do right-hand drive conversion. So that's a decision to make. Are we camper vanning this, which it would have been originally in Alaska?
Wow. Alaska?
So
A bit further over.
So there's the conversation. Are we camper vanning it? Are we day vanning it? What have you found?
What have you got?
Is that a battery tray that you needed for that van in there?
Stop it.
We've already robbed so many parts from this van. For Italy, for the Scottish van. Anyway.
It's the van that keeps giving.
It is the van that keeps giving, and now we're going to give back. We could do an interior.
We could do an interior.
You done interior before, boys?
No.
Done any interiors?
Dabbled on my own van. Yeah, dabbled. And we got Kev.
Oh, we got Kev. Could get Kev down to do a bit of upholstery.
He's very good.
But generally, the van itself's pretty straight.
Yeah, and we've got the kits to do the right-hand drive. We can have a little
Oh,
rummage.
will you go and have a rummage?
Yeah,
Jazz can have a rummage.
A rummage.
a rummage.
On the top of one of the containers in here, we've got loads of our Splittie stuff. So, why don't we get all this lot out, Ad?
Yeah.
Now, see what we've got,
See what we need.
see what we need, and then go for a rummage with Jazz up the top.
Jazz does love a good rummage.
He does.
That's a highly important.
Whoa!
What is
What
it?
it is?
Container of many things.
Oh, yeah. The pedal feet.
He finds stuff first, like
Like bum cheeks.
Ooh.
this bum cheeks. are
Looking
right.
thick.
It's got to know why they're in there, 'cause they're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh look, an original Volkswagen badge.
Absolutely.
Isn't that original?
That's factory.
Oh, wonky donkey. I tell you what.
Quick run!
Spiders.
All right. So rummage time. Shall we see what's in here then?
Just rummage the clock.
Let's do it.
So we're just about to empty the parts out of the Splittie. Need to be... Nice. Well done.
first glance, we have quite a few of the bits. I do realise how much we've robbed.
Floor pan,
Floor.
yeah.
But it's for a left-hand drive van. I'm guessing we could just drill holes in the other side. And
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. Front tubs, wheel covers. We have an entire wiring loop.
Dang.
All of the tubing for the undercarriage. Basically a load of pipes that go under the track. Got the main floor.
Looks like a ribs, doesn't it? Ribs.
Some outriggers. A rather shoddily cut off steering column. A couple of rear repair panels. Barn doors.
So good. So good.
So, I don't know if they're the original ones. They are the original colours underneath that primer. So, we'll find that out. Mini wipers, visor, sods and odds.
God, that's a thick bolt, isn't it?
That's one hell of a bolt, isn't it?
Blimey.
Nutjob. So, some door catches, a pedal set, battery tray, some rear tinware, whole set of pedals.
Nice.
But again, pedals of a lefty, so we'll have to go and see what's up in the magic loft.
What's that? I don't know what they are. Knuckle dusters.
Comes with knuckle dusters. Canada, tough bunch. Pedal, brake cylinders, other stuff, and more other stuff.
Hooray!
Right, so what's the plan, Ed? You and Jazzy are going to go and crawl in the...
Go do some rummaging up there. See what we can find.
Alrighty.
Nice.
We want to get the Splittie in on the ramps, man.
Yeah, about time.
So when you bring these vans in, or somebody brings them into Europe from another country, there's a whole heap of paperwork to do. This is a little bit of it. Interestingly, this one had already had its NOVA done, which is like its tax form, so you pay tax on its way in. And I just found the shipping details. So this one came in on, the vessel was the Splitscreen Highway.
What?
The Splitscreen Highway. It came in on November the 10th, 2014.
Wow.
It's been in the UK for 7 years, about there. And it came into the London Gateway port from Vancouver. Then the other bits and bobs you got with it are all the vehicle licensing agencies, passport stuff. You need a copy of your license, a copy of your ID, copy of that. Anyway, did all that, sent it off, and they said, we're going to come and inspect your vehicle. They did that, they came out, they saw it. I sent them pictures of the van, pretty much like this. They came back to me, dear Mr. Yates, application for registering a vehicle. Thank you for your application for the vehicle. You recently took your vehicle for an inspection. We have received the inspection report for your vehicle, which says the vehicle is incomplete and not fit for road use. Therefore, we are unable to register your vehicle at this time.
The vehicle's incomplete. Who'd have thunk it?
You'd have thought that maybe if they had a quick look at the photos first, they might have seen that I would agree with them.
You could have told him that. Didn't need an inspection, really.
I thought the inspection, in truth, was just to check the serial numbers. Do the serial numbers match? But for them to tell me the vehicle was incomplete, I probably could have told them that. To be fair, 3-year-old could have told them that. But hey, they're busy people. Anyway, so here we go. This is the equivalent of what we would call over here sawn, like our sawn off-road form. And
Off-roading?
yeah, not
off-roading
off-road, but it's off-road,
Okay.
sawn. Type of a vehicle, operation here for this bit of paperwork, off-highway. Volkswagen, 1965. Model or series colour, transporter and red. Fuel, gas, gasoline.
Gas.
There we go.
Step on the gas.
What they have agreed with is the fact that the serial numbers match. So, hopefully we can crack on with the registration.
Smashing.
Either way, be aware when you do bring a vehicle in, there's quite a bit of paperwork to do. And it doesn't always go your way. But stay calm and carry on. Cheers, DVLA.
To the bridge. And up the ladder of doom. Whoa. Love it out here, man. Old splitty bits. Headlights. Pedals.
This is a left-hand drive to right-hand drive conversion. That's one part of it.
Well, that's perfect for what we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
We got the whole kit. Perfect. Ooh. Is that the right side? Wrong side.
Wrong side.
Wrong side. There you go. There you go. That's right-hand drive. Split screen dash. Literally says it on it. Oh, hang on.
What we got?
Oh, it's like I'm in The Mummy or something. An archaeologist. I think the bit we want to read is disappeared. There you go. No.
Yeah, that'll do. So get the old Google out.
Is that the part number?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Splitscreen, 1955 to 1967. Right
That's
side
it.
cargo floor pad.
That's the one.
And it's
Nice. So we have got all the bits we need from up in the rummage spot.
rummaging.
Rummaging up here. So we found pretty much all we need. Let's get it back down. Jazzarucci, we are going to go around this van and figure out what on earth we're going to need to do that conversion from left to right hand drive, and literally whatever else in there that we need to put it together and make it into an actual van.
List.
We need a list.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay. Well, you might just give me a van.
Should we get an entirely new one?
So we're not after.
And I'll just walk in here and have a little.
We don't need the sods and odds list.
No.
Like
Just
the
basic.
door handles and stuff.
So, dashboard obviously, steering box.
And in right hand drive.
This section is basically all removed and put back to a normal chassis. And then that is mirrored onto that side, but obviously the opposite way round.
Before anything happens, we will show you the bits that are going in. We will show the entire kit. So if you've got a left-hand drive van and you want to do a right-hand drive conversion, we'll make sure you see all the bits. I'm not saying you can do it, but at least you've got the bits and you can throw them at someone like Jazz.
Don't throw anything at Jazz. He'll throw it back twice as hard.
Obviously the floor pans, most of the floor pans have the cutouts both sides for the
So on the
right-hand
floor
drive.
pan at the moment, the one we've got has got left-hand and driver holes.
Yeah.
Any reason why we couldn't just convert those over?
No, not at all.
All right. So from a conversion point of view, that's it for the bits. So we'll show you more about those bits when we get to that. All right, that's for the conversion bit. There you are. Simple. That'll be done by Tuesday. We need.
Both front tubs.
What's interesting, on a 65 van, this has got an original walkthrough. I didn't realise they did walkthroughs 65s, but maybe I'm talking rubbish, but tell us different if you know. But yeah, that looks to me like the original, we were looking at that earlier. Ordinarily, bulkhead, spare wheel holder, if you remember. They've cut out the other side of the walkthrough.
For some
Which is
reason.
very crucial for us, because that's where the driver's seat goes up against. What are you calling that? Seat back.
Two front wings,
Yeah.
complete. A floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these little things. A floor. Right, so we've got all the main cross rails, we've got all the main tubes and chassis rails out there.
Yeah.
We've got all the bits. What are they called? Jacking points? What are they called?
Points, outriggers.
Outriggers, some of those.
So basically we're like on the old Swedish thing.
But it's slightly better knit.
Yeah, this bit was missing on that one.
So on the Swedish van, which we didn't do a bit because we weren't doing videos back then.
I've got video on my
We've
phone.
got some bits on the phone and bits and bobs, but brought back something in the dark from Sweden. Jazz had a bit of a tizzy because there was none of it. Just had nothing, didn't it?
No, these were missing. There
Was it that dark? You
Jacked
didn't
the
see?
entire van up and it went like that. I thought, I've come all this way, I'm not going home without a van.
Two floor pans.
So out the left-hand drive floor pan. So on these, Jazzy, they come in 2 hours, right?
Yep, one piece there, one piece there. There's tubes that run, obviously, so that there is the gearbox. Normally there'd be a big tube with your selector shaft in the
So
middle.
we think that that's all out there.
Yeah.
That's what came with this van, hopefully. There's not a great deal else to
No,
do. Let's go and
the two
tours around
doors,
there.
we've got them, haven't we? It'll just be little nibbly bits, but most of it's been tacked in place. It's not welded, it's only tacked, but it's there.
It's weird that they just literally, let me show you this. Kind of like, I feel it's a bit sacrilegious to do this to this, but look, they have literally hacked through, just like that. But the rest of the loom looks all in pretty good nick, doesn't it?
Yep.
So, for whatever reason, one of the common things in these van restos is that they have a little fire. A bit of fire edge or a bit of welding, or maybe when they're cutting through something in the back here, they normally end up cutting through that somewhere at the back. So quite often that's an excuse to that. It's very clean.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, that's why, look, spare wheel holder was in the back.
oh,
So that must have had a walkthrough from day one then, it must have.
yeah, kind of makes sense.
Because normally on a splitty, your spare wheel would be there.
But there is, just like in the bays, a weld back and a holder. Which again is factory, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, we've got windows. We've got some Safaris, we've got a rear window. We just need all the rubbers for those. Alrighty.
What about the front window?
I better get the old credit card out, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, I am going rummaging to the barn. I will see you guys shortly, hopefully. I'm going to tick a little bit off the list. So I think it's fair to say we're probably not as catalogued as Just Campers. Maybe not even quite just as organised as Heritage. But we do have lots of bits on these shelves. I did get some seat backs in the end. I did get an indicator for Adam's van, not for my van, not for the Splittie, just more stuff for Adam's van. Actually, to be fair, I went up there to get stuff for the Splittie and all I got was shite for Adam's van. That's wrong, isn't it? Proper.
Well, that was weird. That was really weird.
That was it.
Stop it. Get those hands out of there.
That was the vid. That was a little intro into us left-hand driving, right-hand driving this left-hand drive van. Next week, well, it won't be next week. We're probably messing around with blimmin' Adam Europe van still.
Yeah, maybe.
But what it does mean, the quicker we get Adam's Euro van done, the quicker he's out of the way. I nearly swore then. Right, I'm out of here.
That's how passionate you are about getting me out of the shop.
I've got a handle, Ad.
Oh, this one.
Ad, let me out.
Oh no. I think you're trapped in there.
Let me
mate.
out.
I think you're trapped. See ya.
My arse is hurting.